Greetings, Local 2627 sisters and brothers. Today is Tuesday, October 11th, 2011. And let me tell you a couple of things, updates. One thing I'd like to mention to you is that, if you have a house and you need things to be done to the house, or you need advisement, or you need to try to get a second mortgage, or you're trying to be a first-time homeowner, you should contact MELS, Municipal Employee Legal Services. Now, in fact, you pay $107 a year for it if you live in one of the 5 contiguous counties of New York City and New York City. And they are out there to help you with all types of housing problems. We also have a housing department at DC 37 that you can talk to about issues that are going on there. You can look in your PEP, and all the stuff is online at DC 37 website. Also, let me say, unions out there means unite. We unite, and it's a union of people that get together to unite against the forces that want to take us down, which generally is management. Now, I've had a few disappointments with the union when it comes to as far as uniting. I remember when about 1,100 members of our OTB were terminated. A whole union was wiped out, and DC 37 sent buses to Albany to protest this, and only 2 buses went. And one of the buses basically was filled with DC 37 personnel. But I mean, out of 1,100 people, and bus holds, like, I think seats 49 people. So you're telling me out of 1,100 people that less than 50 people decided to go upstate and fight for their jobs when it was free, and the meal that you got when you're going and coming back was free? I mean, I don't know how you plan to protect your jobs if you don't do things like that. Case in point, the mayor announced October 7th last week he's going to lay off 700 city employees. We went to a demonstration last week. Prior to that, I think it was on Tuesday, and the demonstration was at 4 o'clock. Most people that work for the schools are out by 3 o'clock, but only 100 people showed up at the demonstration. 700 people were slated to lose their jobs on October 7th. So the people who are losing their jobs don't think enough about their jobs to even come out to try to demonstrate for them. I mean, this is the kind of mentality that we're dealing with, and we have to eliminate this. We have to get involved. We have to get out there. We have to unite. We have to show unity. We have people out there who are out to take us down, and that's why I'm mentioning again about these congressmen and these senators. We need to send them a message by making sure that we vote. We have to vote to protect our livelihoods, our way of lives. If the people do not have our best interests in their hearts, we don't elect them again. And the surest way of making sure that they don't get elected again is that we go to the polls. Election time is coming up, and I'm making sure that I mention this as much as I can, because I want to send a subliminal message out there to you that you have to go to the polls. You have to send people to your family to the polls. You have to send your friends to the polls to protect us about these people who are trying to disband our right to speak. They're trying to take away our rights. And we have people out there, the parties out there, who do not have our best interests in their hearts, and they're doing everything that they can to take us down, to disband collective bargaining. Good and welfare. Karen Hadley is recovering from surgery. She's one of our sister members at DOE It, and we hope her a speedy recovery. Until next week, this is Robert Ajay in solidarity. Thank you.